Once upon a time, far away, there lived a good and righteous serf, a righteous man of the land, upright and virtuous in all his ways.
This story's not about him.
That's right, this story's about me. Now, this serf had chosen for himself a mate.
A fine young maiden, pure of heart and beautiful of face.
But she ran off with the baker, so I got stuck with her sister.
Now, though the romance was idyllic in every way, that did not spare this couple that harsh reality of peasant life.
Having to wear these silly hats?
Well, yeah, 'tis true, but besides that,
Not being allowed to floss, flashing that airy peasant smile.
aye, my lord, all you're saying is without contradiction, but I'm referring to that other serfly burden.
Oh, being dirt poor and not knowing whether you'll be alive tomorrow.
Bingo, oh, betrothed in my youth.
Yeah, actually, it's not so bad. I mean, the master's a pretty decent bloke. We've got profit sharing and a really slick pension plan. I'm fully vested, and I've only been here a few years.
But, being the very simple man that he was, he always longed for more.
That's right.
And so one day this good man of the earth decided upon a plan.
I did?
He decided how to take his aspirations and make them work so that he could have more and realize his dreams.
Well, really?
Well, you see, he decided that one day he was going to go to and trade himself to a second lord while still maintaining the land of the first lord, thereby increasing his harvest and...
Hold on right there. Someone's liable to be hung for that. Might be me. Anyway, one lord only. You know the law.
But with the help of his ever-resourceful soulmate, this man decided upon a plan. Now, when you goes to work for load number one, you goes as you is. But when you goes to work for load number two, you wears this.
Do you think it'll work?
Methinks you are another.
Well, let's give it a whirl.
And so the man went to the second lord and entreated that he might be indentured to him.
O mighty Lord, look not on my humble appearance or my silly hair. Let me serve thee as a denture servant. I realize my dentures don't look so good, but you should see what I can do with a rake and hoe. How am I doing?
Oh, a seamless performance of ruse and cunning. And soon the good man returned home to his wise and winsome wife with the good news.
Forsooth and on he tooketh the bait.
Both lords and lands are ours!
Both lords and lands are ours. Both lords and lands are ours. And so began the big-time overtime for the poor serf. First, he would work the land of Lord number one, tilling the soil that it might bear fruit. Oh, look, the sun dips below yonder amber sky. It's quitting time.
Oh, no, not so fast, oh champion of me art. It's time for the second shift.
Oh. And so the poor serf went to work for Lord number two, tilling the soil that it might bear fruit. And though his bones ached to go home, he knew in his heart, actually, he was too tired to give a rip about anything.
But then his work was to pay off because that wonderful season arrived.
Now it's quitting time?
No, it's harvest time.
Oh, that means even more work.
But with renewed vim and vigor, the man ran to the land of the first lord, working his toil there, and then quickly ran to the land of the second lord, day and night, night and day, from sunrise to sunset, by candles' light. He worked both lands until finally it was time to give the lords their due. Well, you're ready, are you not?
Oh, right. Time to give over the fat of the land.
No, the baskets of food, O lifter of me spirits.
Oh, right.
And make haste that you be home before the sun glide right north and I become wroth.
What?
Be home by supper, I got a cow cooking. And so the man piled high the produce for the first master.
Here I am, Lord, and here I give you the fruits of my labor. May you be blessed by the works of my hand.
And the master was delighted, and he rewarded the man richly. So the serf decided to stay and make merry. But suddenly...
Oh, right, I gotta go.
Quickly he ran to the land of the second lord and assembled his produce not a moment too soon.
Here I am, Lord, and here I give it my hair. My hair!
In his haste, the man had just forgotten his disguise, and he was exposed for the deceitful and greedy wretch that he was.
Hey, what, man? What about your part?
Oh, but me, I made a suggestion. It was you that took action.
Doesn't matter anyway. Both lords have banished us from the land. Might as well go wander and try to find a new home.
I don't suppose either one would give you a reference, eh?
Right.
So the two headed out, not knowing what they'd find.
Knowing only they'd learned their lesson.
What lesson?
Cannot serve two masters.
Oh, you're just a funny man, aren't you? Just funny, comedy all the time.